What's up, everybody? So I was thinking, I was getting dressed today. I put on my Scar shirt, and I went to my closet and I forgot about this. I bought this hat right here, and as you can tell, it has a bunch of the different villains, Disney villains on it. So then it got me thinking, are there any Disney villains that definitely could really use a movie? I mean, we saw Cruella, which I will be honest, they did a great job with Cruella. To me, it's kind of weird. I'm interested to see the sequel, to see what they do with that to make her, in my opinion, truly a villain. If you ever watched the TV show Once Upon a Time, they always talked about the villains and all. They always had a reason. And the only villain that didn't have a reason to be evil was Cruella. So it's interesting that you watch that movie and you see the reasoning. It all makes sense. She doesn't feel like a villain, but it doesn't get into who Cruella becomes to be. So that's one story. So then I started thinking about the other different villains and wondering, who else do we need to know more about? In Mufasa, we got information about Scar. He's just petty to me. Come on now. She didn't want you. Get over it. That's how it goes. She chose your brother. So what other Disney villains are there? Last time I was on my trip, I went to go see Villains Unfairly Ever After. I think that was an amazing show. Had so much fun with that. And I loved how you got to pick who is judged poorly, who's not quite, who doesn't get enough credit, or who doesn't, who needs, there's some justification for their wrongdoings, I guess. So I like that story. But to me, I was a little bummed that they only kind of really focused on the three. And I was excited when Hades popped out. I was like, give us some more information. Greek mythology, I know. There's all kinds of stuff. So to me, even though we have enough source material, I would love to see more about Hades and the brother tension between Zeus, Hades, and, oh my gosh, Poseidon, sorry, Poseidon. That would be a fun story. I don't care who does that, Disney or anybody else. Like, let me see them three growing up together as brothers of the gods. But who else is there? Evil Queen, Queen of Hearts. Maleficent had a wonderful story. Love that one. Give us another story. Is there, I don't know. Like, there's all these villains. Kerjack, he's just probably who he is. But what other villains need a story so we can learn more about how they became who they are? And are they truly the villain, or is the story just told from a different perspective? Let me know what you think. I want to see the Hades story, but that's just me. I'll see y'all later.